Hi everybody, Chris Stokes from Custom Fitness Personal Training Studio. And today we're talking about the challenges of summer, right? So I always tell everybody summer is like one great big chaotic weekend. It is just busy and really hard sometimes. It kind of goes just crazy. And as much as we can't wait to get summer started usually in the spring, by the time that we're to this point, school's right around the corner. Everybody's kind of like, oh my goodness, can summer just be over? Can I get back to structure and having things the way I need them to be? It's quite funny, in one way to kind of look at it and see how we long so much for that summer and that lack of structure, but then it's like a little bit in and it's just too much. We need that structure. We're a lot like kids, right? They always need structure. They need that extra little surrounding and taking care of the deadlines and everything for them. So busy, chaotic, it's really just what our year is about, right? There's really not a time that life is not busy and chaotic. It's always got something will always come up. But what I really try to do is focus on like sprints, to where I really push hard for one thing for a little while, and then I kind of lower the intensity, take a break, whatever it may be, for a little while, which is a lot of kind of what a lot of our clients do too. Say, springtime, they're hitting it hard, trying to get in shape for summer, and then during summer, if they're still coming to work out, or if they're still doing their workouts at home, maybe they're might not be as intense, but if they're not, then they just kind of take a break for a month or two and then they get back into it. And really, it's just human nature. It's how we go. We can only push so hard with such intensity for a certain duration of time before we have to kind of back off a little bit and find some time to kind of recuperate, if you will. So since it's always crazy and it's always busy, then yeah, taking those sprints is probably one of your best things that you can do. But that also means that right now it's coming up on sprint time, right? So if you've been taking it easy over the summer, whether you've been working out with less intensity or not working out at all, maybe not following your food plan. I had a client call the other day and tell me that she has been at the pool with her kids about 4 days of every week, and that when they go to the pool, they go pretty much all day and they eat whatever they have available, go out to eat all the time. She just called and said, I feel crummy. I haven't eaten well in weeks. I haven't drank enough water. I haven't been doing what I'm supposed to do, and I just don't feel good. I'm exhausted. My skin's showing it. It's not good. What do I do to get back in? Well, the best way to get back in is start with a plan. Obviously, you've got to make a plan of how this is going to fit in with the new school year. So if you're like me, you've got kids getting ready to go back to school, you've got activities fixing to come up, and we got to figure out the structure of what that year looks like before we can go through saying, yeah, on Mondays at 9 o'clock, I can be there. Double check that schedule first. Make sure it's something that's going to work. That's not to just deter you from doing it. It's just make sure that it's something that's going to be able to be lasting in your life, rather than something that's just kind of thrown in there and hoped that it'll work, but it really won't. So we want to make sure that it's something good for you. But if we don't kind of hit it hard now, we're going to end up with a regret-filled fall, where we get to the next major thing, which would be the holidays, and we think, oh, but I haven't really done anything since May. And that's not a good place to be. We all know that we all have goals. We all have ambitions, and this time of year is honestly when clients start calling back that haven't been in a few months, or even clients who have, and they say, oh, I need help. Things are kind of crazy and I need to be able to get back to where I was before, whether it fell completely off track, or maybe it's just a little by the wayside. Need a little help getting back on board with motivation and determination to get there. So that's where we kind of step in and help people out, is to not only provide a done for you solution, but to help bring you into that sprint, give you the motivation to push through it, help you through what you're getting through, all those challenges and everything of adding this into your life, of changing up things in your life, of doing all this and school too. We try to make it as easy as possible for you. And so today, I wanted to also push on the point of deadlines. That if you don't give yourself a deadline to do something, it's really never going to get done, right? It becomes a, well, I'll start on Monday type of thing. And so we want to create those deadlines. We want to really make sure that we have that solid in our mind, that, this is our deadline. This is where we're going to start. This is where we're going to end, whatever it may be, so that tomorrow we'll start the process rather than procrastinate the process. So In honor of deadlines, we have 2 challenges coming up. One you've probably heard me talking about. We've got Downsize coming up on August 20th, and that's a 6-week program. Lose 15 inches, you get your money back. It's about healthy eating, just about calming down the system, lowering inflammation within the body, really kind of giving the body an overall detox, helping everything to kind of balance out. And it's obviously included with exercise. So then our second challenge is coming up in September, because I know that there's some procrastinators out there. I might be one of them, who need to get their schedules in order, figure everything out. September might just be a better time for you. That's fine too. We've got another challenge coming up September 10th, and it's called Clean and Lean. And its focus is on eating real food and being more active than you are and losing weight, building muscle tone, losing inches, all those great things. So if either one of those sounds like a good fit for you, the thing is that now's the time to get in on it. So the deadline for this is the Friday after this one, which is on the 17th. The 17th of August is our final early bird deadline. You're going to save not only $20 on your registration. If you sign friends up, you can get an extra friend discount as well, but you also get to work out for free from now until the challenge starts. Take your pick on which one. We just want to start helping you to get healthier today. So if that sounds like a great fit for you, either the Downsize or the Clean and Lean, we want to be a part of that. Feel free to give us a call, 806-322-3188, and we would happily get you in to talk about how we can help you get to your goals and beyond. Have a great one.